This is going to be our daytime high for the day as we'll fall off the rest of the afternoon and evening. But notice Fremont and Big Rapids already at 31 and 30 degrees. This will only continue to filter into everyone else throughout the rest of the morning, and that's when the roadways will really become quite a concern. Our winds out of the west-northwest, we will be breezy today. We can see wind gusts upwards of 25, 30 miles per hour, maybe even 35. And right now, makes us feel like we are a good 10 degrees colder. And these winds, they're going to stick with us through the afternoon and evening, continuing to be out of that west-northwest wind flow. As you can see, the reds and the oranges and the pinks on this future track really representing these strong winds today as this Arctic air comes plummeting into West Michigan. And of course, you combine the temperatures falling, that wind being breezy, it makes us feel that much colder. So throughout the day, we'll feel like the single digits, we'll feel like the negatives. And this Arctic air is staying for Monday and Tuesday. So that means our feel like temperatures will continue to be bitter cold. I mean, look at Big Rapids Monday morning, feeling like -12. And this will be the case even as we go into Monday evening and Tuesday, very similar setup as well. So we have a couple really bitter cold days here. This will be some of the coldest air we've seen yet this season for tomorrow and Tuesday. So today, during our normal daytime high time frame in your afternoon and evening hours, we'll be in the teens. Mostly cloudy conditions, mainly dry for the rest of the day outside of that lingering flurry this morning. And then overnight tonight, we'll stick with the cloud cover. Temperatures drop back into the single digits, feeling like the negatives for some of you. And then our lake effect snow showers will start leading into the day tomorrow and continue right into Tuesday. And you can see this here. This is the European model of future track as it's in our typical snow belt areas, anyone along and west of US 131, as this will slowly start to shut off on Tuesday. So I think it's mostly all of Monday and the early first half of Tuesday before this starts to die back down and we are left then with just mostly cloudy conditions. It's a different setup though than last week. So here's the start of your full Super 7-day forecast. We're going to talk about this in a little bit more detail. Again, today those temperatures dropping. Let's focus on the temperatures first. 15 degrees tomorrow. That's as good as we get. 19 on Tuesday with a 1 degree overnight. I mean, again, coldest air of the season we have seen yet. Bitter cold temperatures, and you have that snow to go along with it. So as we take a look at this in a little bit more detail, when we're talking about snowfall totals, think about 1 to 2 inches of snowfall. So it's nothing like what we saw last week. It's going to be a smaller flake with this snow. So it's not going to stack up really quickly and give us those high snowfall totals. But it will be breezy and very windy for Monday and Tuesday. So this fine, smaller snowflake is going to blow around really easily, reduce our visibility, and still give us difficulties out on the roadways. So even though it's not a really super high amount of snow, still can be problems. And of course, bitter cold salt does not work in temperatures like that very well. So a challenging start to our work week. We will rebound though on Wednesday with 35 degrees, mostly to partly cloudy for the middle of the week, as in our next snow chance holds off until Saturday with 30 degrees.